It began in the quiet of Nazareth. A divine messenger, an impossible promise, and a young woman's faithful yes that changed the course of history. The road was long and the burden heavy. Driven by a Roman decree, Joseph and Mary traveled toward Bethlehem, carrying the hope of the world into the heart of a weary land. There was no room in the inn, but a stable became a sanctuary. In the cold of the night, the light of the world was born, not in a palace, but in a manger. In the temple, the faithful recognized what the world had missed. An old man's prayer was answered. He held the Messiah, the light that would reveal God to all nations. At 12 years old, the boy Jesus was found among the scholars. His wisdom stunned the elders as he declared his true identity. He was already about his father's business. Then came the quiet years. In the sawdust of a carpenter's shop, the Son of God lived a life of hidden obedience, preparing in silence for his public mission. At the Jordan River, the silence ended. As John immersed him, the heavens tore open. The Spirit descended, and a father's voice claimed his beloved son. But the path led first to the desert. Alone and hungry, Jesus faced the tempter's lies. He stood firm on the word, proving his victory before the battle had truly begun. Follow me. On the shores of Galilee, ordinary fishermen dropped their nets. A small band was chosen, not for their status, but for their willingness to change the world. In an upper room, the shadow of the cross drew near. Jesus broke the bread and shared the cup, a final meal of love offered even to the one who would betray him. Under the ancient olives of Gethsemane, the weight of our sin pressed down. In agony and prayer, he surrendered his spirit. Not my will, but yours be done. Bound and accused, the King of Peace stood before Pilate. While the crowds shouted for a rebel, the innocent was condemned to die a criminal's death. On the hill of Golgotha, love was nailed to a tree. With a final cry of, "It is finished," the debt was paid and the veil was torn forever. As the sun set, the Savior was laid in a cold, borrowed tomb. A massive stone was rolled into place, and for a moment it seemed that darkness had won. But the third day brought a different light. The stone is gone, the tomb is empty, death is defeated, and the risen King offers us life that will never end.